Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, SHIB Army, we're going to be looking at a lot of things. We as a team has never forgotten about any of these tokens. Bone, SHIB, and Leash, all three are a core of our ecosystem. Now new developments are coming for Leash. So it does seem in fact that they have announced that new things are being planned. And I'm really excited for that, to be honest. We're going to be seeing finally some utility, as a lot of people were waiting for. Leash wasn't having a lot of utility, but it seems like they have to have some projects behind their works. And everyone is super excited. And Shibas need at least one leash, so I'm really excited for that. So thank you so much for dropping a like as we're going into a lot of updates. Like the team has been quiet, but right now we're finally seeing Bone rising. We're seeing all of these coins being worked on, and that's something I'm really excited for. So current holder update, SHIB 650,000 at the moment, but Leash, doesn't have as many holders. So Leash having more holders, considering SHIB has 650,000 and Bone has about 30,000, which is not that much for crypto. It's a lot, but overall it's not as much as it should be. They have just announced that a Leash will still get worked on, for everyone holding Leash. There's a lot of Leash whales out there. And with that being said, SHIB being out there and SHIB being worked on is definitely something really, really awesome. Price is still down despite the markets being green, and that is due to the relief fund sell-off. We still have no updates on when that is being sold, but it's definitely selling right now. My short-term goal is 1 million holders and $30 billion market cap. A lot of people are waiting for that. A lot of people are waiting for a $13 billion market cap. I think it will happen, everything in its right time, but this is not much to add, steadily rising, and you can see there's more and more holders while the price is going down. So total addresses, the total number of unique addresses that hold asset in the network, and you can see we are steadily rising. Obviously we saw a huge bump over here from June to July. We saw a lot of holders, but we're steadily rising over here while this has stagnated. So here we are seeing stagnation. We have definitely seen bigger increases since June and July, which is something I'm seriously excited for. I've only lost money so far. How is it rising? SHIB has been steadily losing value since I bought in. Everything takes its time, and we had a big crash not long ago. It has to go up as soon as everything is in stronger hands, not in paper hands anymore. And you can see a Leash over here going strong, and I'm really excited for that, as Leash actually has some utility now. But total value locked is still strong. If you had 362 million on a single site, on a DeFi site, you'd be really surprised. Now this is 362 million being held on a cryptocurrency, and I'm really excited for that, because this means this site is holding so much money, probably more money than a lot of other sites, you might not be aware of. Like, I don't even think Amazon is holding that much on their own platform. But if we check over here, you can see current stake supply. You can see the current stake supply as well is about 50,000, and you can see the current stake supply is a lot of SHIB. So there's still a lot of people holding, and this basically means the supply will decrease while the demand will increase. But SHIBA INU is the most traded coin in August, higher than Bitcoin at trillions of dollars. Yes, trillions, in fact. And SHIBA INU is the second most traded crypto in August, and that's something you should remember for. Just bought my first Ethereum, said Reese Witherspoon, and Satoshi basically said, eyeing emoji. So this is pretty big as influencers are coming into crypto. You can see over here, like, that's really exciting to see all of these people, super excited. But people are obviously not happy with the SHIBA INU's price. So JP Morgan sounded alarm over fraudy crypto markets after August boom, and altcoins have made big gains on the total market share of the cryptocurrency market, but JP Morgan analysts have concern. JP Morgan analysts have warned clients that cryptocurrency markets are looking fraudy after the August trading boom saw spot market trading volumes once again top 1 trillion. In a note to a clients reported by Market Insider, the JP Morgan analyst suggested valuations in crypto markets, especially altcoins and non-fungible tokens, they're getting too high. So the share of altcoins look rather elevated by historical standards, and in our opinion is more likely to be a reflection of fraud and retail investor mania rather than a reflection of a structural uptrend. So the bank's analyst noted that altcoin trading now accounts for about 33% of the total cryptocurrency market, up from just 22% in the beginning of August. Although many crypto traders are delighted at the price increase, the analysts believe the apparent uptick in interest may not be substantial enough to be maintained for an extended period of time, and they're predicting that SHIBA INU will crash even more. Is this true? The analyst also highlighted the net inflow of retail investments to United States stocks, which stood at $13 billion through August. And, meanwhile, OpenSea, one of the largest NFT marketplaces where also SHIB is listed, has been trading volume on its platform increased by 76,000% in the beginning of 2021. Trading volume has surpassed $4 billion by Tuesday, August 31st, according to the app Radar. And, this is something else. Nobody's talking about this, but it's really exciting to see that as we are coming at the end of the bull run. We're probably seeing a correction for SHIB. We're going to be seeing a new bull run for SHIB, and that's something I'm super excited for. But every crypto bull run I've seen is followed by a bear cycle. The market needs time to consolidate. That's just by experience from 7 years of watching this space. How low and how long is to be discussed. People need to be aware of this possibility and invest responsibly. So this is something you should consider when investing in Shiba Inu. Even after a bull run, we're going to be seeing a bear market. But the SEC reportedly investigated decentralized exchange Uniswap. And is Shiba Swap next? This is really important. Nobody's talking about this. But enforcement authorities are reportedly looking for information about Uniswap's marketing and investor services. That is something else. Uniswap being huge, it comes at its price. The exchange is ranked the largest decentralized exchange with a 1.5 billion trading volume over the past 24 hours at the time of writing, and a spokesperson for the SEC declined to comment on existence or non-existence of a possible investigation to Cointelegraph. But prior to the SEC's increased efforts to look into DeFi, Uniswap listed dozens of tokens and tokenized stocks from its trading platform in late July, citing growth regulatory pressure. So, this is not looking good for Uniswap, but it's obviously looking better for SHIB. And, we still need a king. We still need a DeFi king. An unpopular take, though the SEC and others can't shut down Uniswap or other DeFi smart contracts, but they could easily make it difficult, illegal, and transacting on the dark web for residents in their jurisdiction, at least, as well as declare all governance tokens as securities. And if they declare all governance tokens as securities, that is going to be simply crazy. SHIB is not going to be a governance token or a security, but it's something to consider, Definitely a lot of people talk about that, and Uniswap being behind probably now because they see this regulation going through. There's rumors, according to crypto investor and entrepreneur All-Star Milne, regulators won't be able to shut down DeFi, but it's something to consider. As Solana is growing, where is the Shiba Inu bull run? We haven't seen anything of that ever since. But Bitcoin price dips to test springboard for potential new Bitcoin bull run. And with Bitcoin going up, it's only a matter of time before the altcoin season kicks in and SHIB gets its fair share of growth. Now, right now, the price is not growing as much as other factors for a very simple reason, and that is because we are not seeing the same growth patterns as Ethereum or Bitcoin. We are not seeing the same investments as Ethereum or Bitcoin, and we still have a big relief fund to sell off. A brief but timely reversal sees Bitcoin USD attempt to establish a firm foundation for its stage of bullish upside. And also, Nigeria's security regulator establishes fintech unit to study crypto. So all of these big countries are coming in with much of the Nigerian crypto market underground or peer-to-peer. The country's security regulator is looking in ways to make it for investors for safer. So, Nigeria coming in and making crypto safer and also increasing the investments in cryptocurrencies definitely tells me that all of these are coming into crypto. All of these countries finally coming to crypto, and that will increase Shiba Inu's price. So I'm really excited for all the news we have today. This is really awesome from what I'm seeing so far, especially though this is really important. The next bull run is going to be something else, but Bitcoin fundamentals is back in a vogue, not because price flows hash rate, but because it demonstrates the incredible resilience of Bitcoin network, even against the nation state attack. So, even China banning Bitcoin, crypto is still around. SHIB is still around. Even after a big bear run, Shiba Inu is still alive to this day, and now countries are coming in. So all the big institutions are coming in, which is something I'm really excited for. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace everyone.